Going forward in jail after stealing from the government. A News 3 investigation has been looking into waste, fraud, and abuse in government agencies and how your tax dollars are being impacted. So what's being done to prevent this? Our investigative reporter Margaret Kavanaugh tracked down one former state employee very remorseful for his decisions.
I did wrong. I made a wrong decision, and I'm paying for it.
Vincent Long used to be a state government employee. Now he's an inmate. Over a 10-year span, he admits he stole $18,000 worth of equipment from the Department of Agriculture building in Suffolk. I asked him why he did it.
Believe it or not, a gambling issue that come along. Yeah, gambling. An addiction of gambling, yeah.
A gambling addiction that spiraled out of control.
So you wanted to pawn the equipment so you'd have money to go spend at the casino?
Pretty much, yeah.
Leaders with the State Inspector General work this case and others.
Like anywhere else, fraud, waste, and abuse does occur, and we're out there ready to investigate it, whether it's large or small.
And the larger cases highlighted in a recent report. I filed a Freedom of Information Act to get more information from the agency. In one case, inmates wrongly getting unemployment benefits during the pandemic. Then a Virginia Employment Commission employee pled guilty to making 19 false statements to get $8,000 in benefits that she wasn't entitled to. The hotline manager for the State Inspector General's office says investigating these cases is extremely important.
It's vitally important because it's the taxpayers' money. Everybody that lives within the state and everybody that travels through the state, they in some way are affected by fraud, waste, or abuse that is not being stopped.
And to stop it, the state operates a hotline that citizens or government employees can call to report anything suspicious. They say about 70% of the allegations are not actual violations, but good feedback for the organization.
Just because the allegation's unsubstantiated, that doesn't mean that there isn't something there that we can correct or we can have a better way of doing processes.
In 2022, the Investigations Unit opened 30 executive branch state agency investigations. Here's the breakdown of the kinds of cases. You can see 40% are for false unemployment, 17 fraud, and 13 improper use of state resources.
Using equipment or time or resources or funds not for their intended purposes, circumventing any kind of policies or procedures or the law, all those things would fall into the aspect of fraud, waste, and abuse.
For Vincent, it was another employee that tipped off supervisors, which started his investigation.
What's been the hardest part about having to come here?
Missing your family.
Selling the government equipment is a regret he lives with, but says it's a mistake he won't make again.
I don't want to go back down this road again, of course.
Margaret Kavanaugh, News 3.
The State Inspector General says the state always wants to bring more awareness to that hotline, ways to report waste, fraud, and abuse. We've put that number, it's right there on your screen. They want anyone with any kind of suspicion to get in touch with them. We also have this information, all the ways to report, as well as a link to this annual report that's just come out, all inside Margaret's story on WTKR.com.